Hey guys, welcome back. This is the Vlog Daily number 21 and we're tackling the last part of the drums here. So we're getting them just ready for the material that we set up. We're going to apply it to all the other parts of the drum kit. So as you can see here, all I'm doing is I'm just assigning the appropriate material IDs for each of the sections of the drum kit. And that way we can control each part a bit better when we apply the material, as you can see here. So at the start here, I'm really just trying to familiarise myself because some of the masks for the drum kit parts are different. So some parts are maybe in the red channel don't correspond to the other masks of the red channel and the other drum kit parts. I think what I do after that is essentially just applying the material ID to each part and then just breaking up the material that way instead of the channels, because it doesn't seem to work out the way I want it to. So I'll probably further investigate that, or research it rather, when I try doing it again at some point. So what I'm doing here as well is I'm just troubleshooting the smoothing groups of the cymbals, because they're not smoothing properly. It's actually because I forgot to apply smoothing IDs there on the polygons, so I'm just addressing those issues with the cymbals and the hi-hat there. Then I'm just throwing them back into the Unreal Engine, and then what I do is I just apply just a basic metallic material there just to get the look of the cymbal. So in this case I'm using a Sabian cymbal texture, and all I'm doing is I grab the texture, desaturate it for the specularity, then just use NVIDIA's normal map filter in Photoshop for the normal. So you can very quickly just create that. So all I'm doing is I'm just lining up the textures according to the UVs and the symbols there. And then I'm just setting up a pretty basic material for the symbols, but enough there for the detail. And I'm just gonna again applying the same ones. This is the hi-hat texture map there. Just getting the diffuse, specular, normal maps are done. Again, it's the same material setup there. And then that was the final part of the drum kit there. So as you can see there, there's no specularity going on, there's reflections going on. So it does kind of simulate a real surface, if you were to kind of see that the real world there. And you can see the drums there as well. We've got reflections going off there as well, along with the trims. You can see the light quite close to the floor tom there, and we're getting that kind of nice metallic feel. And also the drum skins, there's kind of a light reflection coming off them as well, because you do get that with certain drum skins. Depends on which ones you get. I think that's really it with the drum kit, and you can see at the bottom there actually, with the feet of the stands and the drums. I've made sure that they're kind of like a rubber kind of colour, because that's what you have for each of the stands, so that they're not moving there. So I mean that concludes here with the drum kit. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the bass guitar. It shouldn't be as complex as the electric guitar that I did at the start, so I should be able to get that done in reasonable time. And then what I'll do is I'll throw a fairly simple material setup there for the bass guitar. Then what I want to do is move on to the furniture that you can see, or rather what you will see in the living room. It's all kind of boxed out at the moment, but what I want to do is block out the kind of basic couch shape in 3ds Max. Then I'll sculpt in the kind of creases and stuff in ZBrush. Then we'll bring that into the Unreal Engine here, and then we'll set up the material for that. So I think I'll be going for kind of a leather couch kind of thing, but I'll go into more detail about that as we get there. So thanks for watching this guys, and I will speak to you very soon.